Hi, Brian Stecker here again, and today I want to talk to you about how to lose belly fat for men and women over the age of 50 and the complete workout plan. And today we're going to specifically talk about legs. So this is a series for men and women over 50 on how to lose belly fat, and this is the workout portion, which we're going to call workout for legs. Today I got my buddy here, Sonny. We've known each other since 2011, and believe it or not, he's over 50. So people over 50 can do this workout plan. Sonny and I have known each other since 2011, and since quarantine, Sonny wasn't able to get the workouts in that he wanted. He gained some body fat over that period of time. We reconnected, and we helped him go from 17% body fat and get back down to single-digit body fat. So Sonny's going to be here demonstrating those exercises as a man over the age of 50. So with this workout plan, resistance training was a key to this that we had talked about being important, because as we age, every decade, we begin to lose 3 to 5% of our muscle mass. So by doing resistance training, it's going to help us maintain our metabolism, it's going to help maintain our muscle, but also it's going to help us be more functionally fit. All right, so for this workout plan, what we want to focus on is the order. So to do this plan, you can start out doing this program 3 days per week, and that order would be starting out with your chest and your back workout, then doing your leg workout, and then doing your arm workout. You can spread these out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then as you progress, you could do these 3 days on, 1 day off. How I would recommend progressing through this if you're a beginner is I would start out doing this plan and focusing on doing it for 6 weeks before you start progressing with that. Another part of the progression is the volume of work, the sets and reps. The specific area that I want you to focus on is the sets. So in week 1, what I want you to do is focus, if it's 3 sets, I want you to focus on 3 sets. The next week, add a set, a 4th set. The 3rd week, you'll add another set, taking you to the 5th set, and then the week after that, working your way up to 6 sets, and then progress back to week 3. What that's going to allow you to do is progress your volume over time, and then when you return back to week number 1, where you're doing 3 sets again, it's building in a natural amount of recovery into that program. So let's start off with legs today. The first exercise that we're going to do is squats. So Sonny would like to demonstrate the goblet squat.
Yes.
All right. So the first exercise we're going to do is a squat. Second exercise we're going to do is leg curls. Sonny, how we're going to do this is the first exercise you're going to do squat. You can rest anywhere from 60 to 90 seconds rest, and then you can move into the leg curl and then perform that to 12 reps. And then go back to the top, repeat squats until you get through 3 rounds of that. So Sonny's gonna demonstrate our goblet squat here. All right, Sonny, why don't we just go up here, we'll pick up our weight. So Sonny's gonna keep the weight close to your chest, and then he's going to start. The movement from his quads, feet are shoulder width apart, taking a deep breath at the top, sitting back in a chair. Here you go for it, Sonny. Deep breath in, exhale, going back up. And now if you notice for Sonny, Sonny's got great range of motion because we've been working on his mobility through the years. But work through your natural range of motion. So if you can't go all the way down, just work through your movement there. We're gonna go for 10 to 12 reps. Notice the tempo. He's lowering on a count of 3, up on a count of 1. He's breathing, taking a deep breath in. And the reason why he's taking that big deep breath at the top, he's filling his stomach with air. When he's filling his stomach with air like that, it's protecting his low back by giving himself some more core stability. I'm a bad trainer, so I can't count. So I'm a bad counter, actually, not a bad trainer. But Sonny, how many reps you got there? There's 13 reps. All right, thanks, Sonny. We'll set that back down. Gonna progress on from here. All right, next exercise we're gonna do is the leg curl. Leg curl exercise is gonna be focusing on the hamstring, and we're gonna use the lying leg curl machine here. All right, Sonny's gonna hop in here into the leg curl machine. We have it set up so it's sitting here on the back of his ankle. He's forward like so. He's got his toes forward, so it takes the calf out of the exercise. We're gonna go up on a count of 1, going up, squeezing those hamstrings at the top, lowering on a count of 3. The nice thing here is he's not using a lot of momentum going up, so he's focusing on using more of those hamstrings than he is his low back. So he's breathing out on the way up, in on the way back down. We're going for 10 to 12 repetitions. There we go, Sonny. Nice tempo all the way through. Breathe out. There you go. Breathing back out, deep breath in. How many reps you got there, Sonny? 7, 8, good tempo. Nice control on the way down. Breathe out on the way up, in on the way down. Good form. Almost there. And 12. So what you would do then is you'd go back to the top with the squats and then the leg curls. As for progressions for the exercises, you definitely could move exercises in and out. So for squats, if the goblet squat's not right for you, you could do a TRX squat, you could do a wall sit, you could do a barbell squat, and we've got different progressions of those on the channel. As for leg curls, if you don't have a leg curl machine, you definitely could do a hip raise exercise, you could do a stability ball leg curl, or you could do some heel trigs with some valve slides on the floor if you're doing this from at home. So we're gonna move on to the next circuit, and those are the first 2. Now we finished the first circuit, we're going into the second circuit of exercises. The first exercise we're gonna do is the reverse lunge. The reason why I like doing the reverse lunge for men over the age of 50 is that it takes pressure off the front of the knee. When you're doing forward lunges, it's putting a lot of stress on the front of that knee there. So also it helps with balance, because the first thing that happens when you begin to fall is you take a step back. So long term, it's helping with balance. All right, so reverse lunge, working that quad and working those glutes. You're gonna do 12 to 15 repetitions. We're gonna do 3 sets. If you need to, take 30 to 60 seconds rest before going into the next exercise, which will be a dumbbell RDL. So Sonny is going to be right here. Let's stand sideways there, Sonny. There we go. The camera can see. Good people at home. All right, so what you're gonna do is you'll start with your feet together, and then you're gonna 1 step back up, step backwards, take 1 step back. Chest tall, stepping back to center. There we go. And we're gonna go, you can alternate between each sides, because what that's gonna let you do, if you're a beginner, it's going to let you recover between each leg. If you're more advanced, you can do them all on one leg first. And then how you wanna breathe for this is you wanna breathe in as you're going down, exhale going back up, and then you're gonna do your 12 to 15 repetitions. Sonny's got a good tempo here. He's not rushing through it, he's stepping back, he's dropping down. So a good stepping back, lowering on a count of 3, back on a count of 1. Good tempo there, Sonny. And then we always believe in progressive overload. Your body always wants to take the path of least resistance, so you usually progress in 2 to 3 weeks from workout. That's why we've been adding sets to this, but you can always add resistance to this exercise also. By holding a weight, every week, if you start with body weight, next week you start with a 5-pound weight. Week after that, 7.5. Week after that is, 10. So just progressing the weights, as long as you're maintaining good form and good tempo like Sonny is here, that would be my progression for adding weight to that exercise. And how many reps you got there, Sonny? He's got 1 more each side. Nice shot, man. Cool. All right, moving on to the next exercise. So the next exercise that we're gonna be coming here is our dumbbell RDL, Romanian deadlift. The reason why I called it a Romanian deadlift is it has a cool name and makes you wanna be able to do it. There's my joke for the day. So next exercise we're gonna do is that RDL. We're gonna go for 12 to 15 repetitions. This exercise is gonna help out the hamstring, a little bit of low back. So Sonny's gonna stand tall here. What you wanna focus on is keeping this chest tall and bringing your shoulder blades back. So that way you have a nice flat back. The next thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna drive your hips back until you get a slight stretch in the hamstring, and then you're gonna pull the hips back through. So the other key to this exercise with Sonny is he's keeping these weights close to the center line of his body, which is gonna take pressure off his low back. This exercise can be progressed as simple as just using your hands and sliding them down your waist. Or holding a wooden dowel and then progressing yourself to those weights. How many reps you got there, Sonny? and 15. We got 12 to 15. All right, so what you're gonna do from here is you can go right back to the top and get back to that reverse lunge. All right, let's go into that third circuit of exercises.
Congratulations, you made it to the third circuit in the series. So you're doing a great job so far. So let's go to round number 3, and if you could at home.
Please give this a like, because what that like's gonna do is it's gonna share this content with other people who are looking to lose that belly fat over the age of 50. And what I love about that is on a daily basis, I get a comment,
an email of how these videos change somebody's life.
Change somebody's life for the positive by giving this a like. Awesome. All right, so the next exercise we're gonna do is a side lunge, working those adductors, and glutes.
So how's this gonna work is you're gonna step out to the side.
You're stepping out to the side and then step back to center. So stepping out first, all right? You're gonna sit back into that heel.
And then back, I'm going to come back over this way.
All right, so when Sonny's doing this, step out, and back to center. Step out first, then sit back, and then back to center, and then he's gonna step through the heel on the way back there. If you have trouble with balance on this exercise, what you're gonna use is use a TRX strap, and that can help you with support through that. We've demonstrated this on the channel in some other videos, and we can link those in the description below. So Sonny, we're just gonna do a little form correction here. So make sure you step first, Sonny, step first, then sit back, and then press through the heel, and then back to center. There you go. Deep breath in on the way down, and then exhale coming out. Stepping out, sitting back in that hill, and then back to center. There we go. How many reps you got there, Sonny? 4 more reps. All right, cheer Sonny on back at home by leaving a comment in the comment section and tell Sonny what a great job he's doing. Step, sitting back in that heel, and then back to center. There we go. Awesome. Good work, Sonny. All right, and let's go into the last exercise in the circuit.
Last exercise on the circuit is a kettlebell swing. Good conditioning exercise, working your core, your glutes, and your hamstrings. A great hip extension exercise.
So what we're gonna do here is our kettlebell swing. You're gonna go for 20 repetitions. Sonny's gonna grab the kettlebell here. He's gonna start off with his feet shoulder width apart. And then imagine, if you will, when you're doing this, you're sitting back in a chair. So you go ahead, Sonny. So you're gonna sit back in a chair and then explode it from the hips and just catch in front of you. What Sonny's doing also is he's staying through the center of his feet here. Stay through the center of your feet there, Sonny. Explode from the hips and then catching in front of you. And a lot of times,
narrow with their feet. What Sonny is going to do is go a little bit wider.
it's gonna give him a better center of gravity. There you go. Deep breath in, exhale going up, doing 20 reps. There you go, Sonny. Go a little wider with those feet, a little wider. There you go. Staying through the center of your feet there. Back up, down under control. How many you got there, Sonny? 2 more. And good. All right, let's set those back down. Awesome. Nice work today, Sonny. Great job on your leg workout. That's why you're as lean as you are.
All right, so there's a full workout plan. Down in the description, you'll see a link where you can schedule a consultation call with me. It's a breakthrough transformation program valued at $500. That's how Sonny got started. We got together, we did a consultation, and we helped him with his fitness goals. And I look forward to talking to you, and you guys make it a great day.